Hello everybody, I'm back again to talk about EDGE 3 things. The first thing I want to talk about is that in response to the crises that we've been dealing with this year, some of our departments are beginning to go directly to their community members to talk about some of their policies and to get input specifically on their use of force policy. This has happened in Aurora, in Park Ridge, and in Springfield, and probably in some other places. We're going to put some information out from all of those chiefs about how they have dealt with their communities and what does it hurt. Talk to your community about these issues that really bother them. Bring them in, have a conversation, and see what happens with it. The next thing I want to talk about is that, once again, legislative topics are really important to us. In the next 4 weeks, there's going to be 4 more Senate hearings on police reform issues, criminal justice reform issues. So some of these are really, really important to us, like decertification, licensing, qualified immunity, ending or abolishing monetary bail, at least a proposal to do that. And we do have strong opinions on these things. So be watching our weekly bulletin and our legislative updates for more information about how we're addressing these. And the third thing that I want to talk about today, it's on a personal note. I've been doing a lot of reading in the past few months on the topic of racism. There's some really popular books out there now. One of them is How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram X. Kendi. I particularly recommend this book because, first of all, he is a great writer. And second, he's devoted his life to studying this. And third, he has some ideas that are going to take all of us to the edge and across some lines that perhaps we haven't crossed before. But I think it's important to be thinking in this regard in new ways these days. Because if we keep doing everything the same way, then we're never really going to get to the other side of the problems that we're dealing with today. And so I recommend this book. I recommend another one by Robin DiAngelo called White Fragility. And one of our senators recommended that I read a book called White Rage, and so I did. One reason that I'm doing all this reading is that it's in my mind that I want to write the ultimate solution to racism in our country. And I have to smile when I say that because, of course, that's not possible for me or anyone else to do, but it is important for all of us to be thinking about that and moving in that direction.